Ooh, I forgot I need to take that off. Welcome to this Jester's world. That thing always seems to end up dropping like really close onto the thing. Alright. Now I've gone through this game quite a couple of times, and the first time I was messing around. The second time I actually went through and got a bit through it, and then messed up because there was a clip that I ended up doing outside of the actual stream because I was trying to level up the character. Crap happens, and that's what did. So we're back at it. We're gonna be going through Dot Hack Rebirth. I'm gonna go new game. I want to know. I do want to know once I've actually beat this if it does have a harder, more difficult level that you can go through and play. It'd be a nice challenge to be able to see if that actually is something that is there. I actually really like this bit of an opener. Hmm. Hmm. Birth of that character right there. Sale. Getting into the world. While it's doing this, I'm gonna pop in and make sure everything's going right with. Everything's going pretty doggone good.
Whoa, this is cool. Hey. Hey, you. You, the Adept Rogue. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Boy?
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
The
All
regrets.
right, it is
Oh,
decided
the regrets. It's only regrets.
Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Go ahead and use I. Got his,
Member
and I got
addresses
hers.
are short email addresses that you can only use in the world. Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu.
Press triangle to open. Whammo. Go to party, which is right up at the top.
This is a list of all the people who have a member address.
Alright. Showing you. Got you in the party.
Okay.
I got you.
I am honored to lend you my.
Alright.
Okay, great. Now your
All
party is
done.
complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
Yes. Let's get this going. Head to the save shop before going on an adventure. Talk to the save shop clerk and choose. Alright. We're back on. We'll refresh this. Hopefully that was enough time to actually. Okay. Everything seems to be. Transfer key called the Chaos
Players
Warp.
can use this to travel from the root town to other locations.
Cool.
Choose Warp menu.
Will do. Warp to the other towns or dungeons and fields.
In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on. All right, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu. This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate.
Gonna go for my drink and it just didn't work out for me. Not just yet. Anyways, not just yet.
You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock.
Cool, because that's the only one I can do right now. Engaging.
Okay,
Daydream.
now you can go to your first area. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word? That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. Right, and off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
Let's work. Do it. Do it. Do it.
So, we've all been transported to a field.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
Okay. Now I can press.
This is the area map. Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need.
First, let's take a look at what our mission is. Go ahead and press X.
This is our mission.
Collect the number of symbol fragments required in this area, currently in possession.
Missions
0 of
are
3.
basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area. It looks like this is a collection mission.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altars. The altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen. Or defeat the monsters first, then open the treasure.
These are the altar icons. I suggest we first head to each of these icons and open the treasure chests.
Now, this is the icon for the Beast Temple. Which is our final destination.
Okay, now that we've confirmed what our mission is, let's be on our way.
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing.
Use this transporter to return to the town after completing the area's mission. It's also got a healing function called Platform Rest, which you can only use once in the area. Use it when you're low on HP
Okay,
and
this
SP.
time let's really get going.
If you're unsure where the Beast Temple or the altar are, press the home button to find the map, or look on the map. But since I've done this so many times, I'm pretty doggone sure I know exactly where I'm going.
Nice! We found an altar already.
Platform a surprise attack. Perform, not platform. I had only one part of that right. By approaching the monsters around the altar without being seen, then press the X button when the target cursor appears. And if I do this right, I'll be able to actually get the... Yeah, there we go. Surprise attack.
My sword fears
Ah, that pop. Oh,
Once
and
the
I got
battle
it.
begins, the battle area spreads out like this.
I was able to get it to where I could get them, like 2 people.
The battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible for anyone to escape.
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen. But
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out.
Approach an enemy and hit repeatedly. Wop, 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 wop.
Not too bad.
not so difficult, huh?
Hold down the X button and release it with the gauge is full. Charge attacks are effective even against enemies that are guarding. What?
Yeah!
That's it. Just continue fighting like that.
Alright, got that. The next one.
Not bad.
3 go pieces. Sometimes the treasure chests on the top of the altars will contain stable fragments needed to open up the Beast Temple. Remember to search the treasure chests after defeating the monsters around the altars. Collect 3 symbol fragments by opening all the treasure chests on the altars. The symbol fragments are used at the temple gate. Search the chest from the top of the altar. Acquire the first symbol fragment. Head to the next alt. Head for the next altar to the east. Check them out for directions. And don't really do that.
Alright, we found another altar.
Cool. New altar.
I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
Let me just check some stuff. Hold on. Pretty sure I allowed it to be like that, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Da-da-da-da. It shucks. Gosh. I will have to apologize. I've done everything that I can on my part to actually put everything together to where it won't do quite the way that it's doing, but it still continues to do so. Okay, there we go. So I apologize. The skill trigger is a shortcut for performing the skill.
Okay, what you see here is the skill trigger menu. Do you see the 4 panels?
Yeah.
You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the arts. Gale Blade.
All right, perfect.
The skill trigger is not just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10? There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Rengeki is an advanced skill attack with amount of inflicted damage. To perform the Rengeki, use a skill attack when an enemy is surrounded by a blue and purple ring appears when continuously inflicted with damage. Attack the enemy until it's surrounded by that blue and purple ring. Wow. Hello, this is Joshua. Oh, I've had quite a bit. I've had one person join the stream. Thank you for joining. And ish. Wow, this is Trey, and I forgot this page is hooked up to my personal Facebook. Yeah, it is. I'm actually surprised that it's actually working for this. It's actually popping up. Wow. That's awesome, though. That's really awesome. Every once in a while, it'll allow Twitter, Facebook, and everything to show up, but most of the time it just does Omelette. I'm actually happy that it's doing that, though. Okay. Back to the grind. Overkill. That was overkill. That was some serious overkill. Favorite attack is triggered when Rengeki is used or other conditions are met. It raises the morale of your party members and will allow you to execute more powerful attacks. Conditions for favorite action vary with each party member.
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
Yes, let's do this.
That's a good idea. All right, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
Okay, maybe I fixed it. I think you actually did, because it shows your actual name now, Trey. Which, still, welcome to the stream. Pop that up there. Let's use it. Is that the last one? Nope, nope.
So that's it, huh?
Rengeki Blade also gives me a bonus with actual XP. So it's very much, very, very, very useful to me to use it. Yeah. Still fragment. The second one. Woo! Yeah, I'm going the right way. No, it would be. No, it would be. The final altar. The final altar. Bap, bap, bap.
We never lose.
Aw, man. I was able to use Rengeki Blade so I could get even more skill points. I was hoping I could. I was really hoping I could do that. Give items you possess to a member of your party. If you give them great equipment, they will immediately put it on. Cool. Your adventure is about to begin. I'll clear a path for you with my blade. What's wrong? Do you just do as your heart desires? Do I have any equipment? I don't think I did. I actually didn't mean to communicate with them. But that was a good thing.
Open it already.
Did I not open that treasure chest? Oh, that's what I didn't do. I clicked on her and she was talking. Okay. Judgment. Got that now. Let's get over to that actual beast temple.
Yeah, awesome job.
He was so
All right.
excited.
Let's finish
So
off by
excited.
heading for the Beast Temple.
Hey, babe,
Okay, now
Mathless.
use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
Thank y'all both for actually joining, popping in. I appreciate it, even though you were quickly kicked out. And I imagine that was because of some kind of a server connection on my part. Which I've done everything I could. On my part. It's just... It's sadness. Alright, which way am I going? Which way am I going? I need that map on. Why did I take the map off? Get down to the bottom part of here. Some people will be able to come in and join and actually be able to stay. I do feel sorry for the ones that aren't able to stay because they end up getting kicked out. I mean, there's not really much that can be said about that. Other than the fact that, dude, keep it internet. I know. I can only do what I can only do what I can.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game story, it's supposed to be an god or something. See that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
You sure?
Go ahead, you're still
Trey,
a
you
noob.
still
You need
there?
all the help you can get.
Assume you are because I've got a view still coming from Facebook. And here we go to start and kick off the story.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Faces, it like you, is qualified to play this game.
Hey, I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward. Nice try, dear.
Hey, Gamer1421. Hey, thank you for joining the stream. You look rich. I try.
How pathetic.
I'm taken. But thank you for the offer.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend. Fall all over
Oh, it's actually
themselves to
coming
let
along
you
pretty
peek
daggone
in.
good. Pretty great.
Hey, you're still around, aren't you?
They have to meet up with the guy on doing all the layouts and do some of the final finishing on it. Okay. No, this one I can't actually go and do that. I can't go in and change the actual move. I think I can actually lower it. Maybe I can. I think I've already done it. I think I already taken it off. So this, I can't do anything about. Other than talk over it and hopefully that it'll kind of disrupt it or anything like that. Or as Trey, on his Casual Thomas account, says, disclaimer. Disclaimer. Wait, disclaimer. Disclaimer.
Welcome to the world.
Disclaimer. I just had to. 8 months later.
Please help me!
What an idiot. Ha!
Beat down in the prime of life. Yep, you in trouble.
Death!
It's a sale! The PKK!
What?
Nah, suck.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
I didn't even let you get a chance.
You know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK, shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yeah, I think I can.
And he did. Hey, casual. How'd you been doing? Decided to pop in on this side and see how everything was going. Knocked you out too. I'm gonna have to put the delay on something.
So it's you, the character that stings of death. The terror of death. You're the BKK, a sale. Players who kill players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moontree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moontree? What's that? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino.
Atali, Do you know this person?
No?
Atoli.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Built a hidden forbidden waterfall. Waiting at Arcade Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
Just hold on a moment. Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
Ovan!
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong. A lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6
I was
months?
busy. It was such a small seed. I need to find out what would grow inside. There's only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Triage?
Wait, you know Triage?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Triage killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino's lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Triage, he is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Triage, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if we're somehow able to defeat Triage,
Then maybe Shino would come out of coma.
if my information is correct, he will be back today, at the scene of the crime.
Scene of a crime. You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
the Hulgran's Cathedral? Yes, finally. I'll get my chance. I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan!
Yes, you and I, we're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There's some things I must do. He will be back today, at the scene of the crime.
Triage is coming here.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound?
Triage. That was what that sound was. I'm coming to wreak havoc on your oops. Your anal. Oops. Your anal. after looking it up, I found out the actual original game that I had played was on PlayStation 2. I played as a kid that's known as a Triad character. They reinserted the story after quite a difficult games. So this is a whole new experience that I'll be able to do. It'll be interesting. Once I get past the point I was last, it'll be fun. Uncontrollable magic.
This guy killed Gino. It's not over yet.
Putting a spec on you. I was going to be able to get more armor, better weapons. I actually had a couple of weapons, but I had to use them because of the fact I messed up my file. And it's not of my story. Darn. Start after this. I'm glad to see that all those things are actually connecting to the way they should. Twitter popped up. That's awesome. So how's the chest going? Reboot complete.
Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then...
Got spanked. The ultimate clappage happened. Continuing to process.
Damn it, I can't remember.
You can't remember how he got clapped.
Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone. Even the emails I got from Shino.
No addresses, no nothing. I'm completely
Everything's been reformatted.
blank. I'm completely just no.
What the hell is going on? Email. Fine, let's take a look. Ovan?
There are two paths before you. One of these will lead to the safety and shame. It is a path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path leads to peril and pride. It's a path where you continue the world and resume your search for the truth. Let me be blunt. The latter path is treacherous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen, there will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will come a time when you and I will begin once again in the world. When that time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the world.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world, and then I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what!
Wait, actually. Yeah, I don't want to do that just yet. What? New capture. Forums. Crimson versus Mine OS offers a creative blah blah blah. Movie players. Movie player. Go in that. I'm sure all I'm gonna end up seeing is title demo. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. This is, you know, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh that. Yeah, it's cool. That's cool. That's a cool bit of an opening. That was just the title demo. Accessories, data management. Save. There we go. Let's go ahead and save. I think what I will do as of right now, before I go back into the world, because that's the next thing I will end up doing. I'll have to end up to continue the story or do anything furthermore going forward. I'm gonna have to get back into the world. But I think what I should possibly do. Give me one moment. Is everything okay?
I made two I would like. Apparently he ate it because alright.
Alright, I was only asking because it seemed like y'all were starting to get really loud and arguing. I'm in the middle of streaming, so it was starting to hit the stream.
No, I haven't had.
Oh, okay. Okay, just making sure everything was cool. Sorry about that. I had to have my mic off to ask a question, but Prime Flame XR, thank you for joining the stream. And then heading out. Thank you. I'm gonna pop that. You know. Follow. Sup? Not much. Just sitting here going through. Starting to learn a little bit more about the world. The first time that I ever went through this, I kind of just quickly played a couple bit, but I'm gonna actually go through and read some of the stuff and learn up about the world a little bit. I mean, I can click on that, and then there's some stuff that I could read on that, but I figure what I do is use capture topics. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Got that. Got love. What you watching? Oh, this is actually a video game .hacksci, or probably .hack/GU, and it's just a I want to say reboot, but it's not a reboot. It's one of those games in which they take the game and refreshed it, and they put it in a combo pack because it's 4 volumes, and the 4th volume is actually an add-on to get the fans for being big followers. This is the actual first time that I've playing it, though. I went through the big opener, in which, you know, like games like this that are RPGs, they want to show you how badass your character is, and then completely be like, scrub it, so that way you have to start out at the bare minimum. Start out like level 1. You gotta get you gotta get butt hurt a couple minutes before you get to the point that you're pounding people down. That's basically what I've watched. So now what I'm doing is watching this. I'm looking at getting a little bit more acquainted with the world. It's a game that has like story mode, and you're able to decide choices. I'm getting that feeling. I'm not entirely too sure exactly how many of the choices that you can actually make to differ the story. But yeah, I do believe that there are some choices in the game that you can have a wee bit of outcomes happen different, which makes it fun. Online check. The no holds barred information program that brings you the hottest topics. R-Star Reporter. He's got a movie. I'm laggy. I'm sorry about that, man. Oof. I hope everything actually smooths out for you a bit. I really do.
We investigate the hottest controversies in today's news. The in-your-face, hard-hitting show. Welcome to Online Jack. Okay, get ready, all you netizens out there. Today's Jack target is Doll Syndrome. Have you heard?
I love the
it's
finger.
The mystery illness that's spreading like wildfire among grade schoolers. It causes verbal and mental defects that leave victim non-responsive. That's right, this disease turns children into lifeless dolls. Oh no! But we'll fight back. To combat this earth-shattering crisis, we at Online Jack started an investigation. I, Salvador Ihara, will save the world! It's all doll syndrome, a truly mysterious illness. Some scientists tell us the cause is endocrine-disrupting chemicals, but what I want to showcase here is this book. Internet games are turning our kids into dolls. A warning about doll syndrome. Taishiro Sugai, a professor from Takeuchi University, wrote the book and lists here. According to his book, doll syndrome's root cause is none other than online games. Online games, famous games, as the world, perhaps. I love them too, but he says that online games and their more than 12 million participants all living out their virtual dreams are the cause. You'll remember that several years ago, the World Game was found to be responsible for players being put into a coma. Could it be that it's also causing the dreaded doll syndrome? Are these online games nothing but a blight upon our society? If Professor feels that way, then let's see what he has to say. Let's begin the interview.
What do you want? You know how late it is?
Hey there, I'm the host of Online Jack, Salvador Ihara. I have a few questions about your book. Online games are turning our kids into dolls. A warning about doll syndrome. Can you believe this guy?
Yeah.
Open up, Professor Sugai. We want to talk to you.
You just come in front of my book, haven't you? Get away from here.
If you don't explain yourself on camera, sir, you'll make yourself even more suspicious.
I do have independent research.
How you say independent research? But isn't it true that your sources themselves are questionable?
Not as questionable as you.
Well then, prove to us that the sources are credible. If you do, we won't bother you anymore, Professor.
No! Give me a break. Who would believe you? And another thing, I'm associate professor.
Okay. Well, we were turned down by Associate Professor Sugai, but to follow our own independent research, we went undercover into the very elementary school that Sugai was investigating. This is the elementary school where Associate Professor Sugai was conducting his study on doll syndrome. Is a killer disease stalking the children of this ordinary elementary school? Let's take a look. Hey there, boys and girls. There's no need to fear.
That girl has, like, the most maddest face she could have. That one girl had the, like... How dare you interrupt the class? Ooh.
Here we are in Peter's Lounge. I haven't been to one of these since the days when I used to peep under girls' skirts.
If you want to film
Hey, welcome back to the stream. Hope everything smooths out a little bit better for you.
You entertain people with no decency.
You're so
Oh,
beautiful when you're angry.
Casual Thomas, are you still there on your end?
Doll syndrome.
How's that chest
Miss
going for you?
Michiru Tajima, teacher of 4th grade class 1.
Oh, by the way, Proper Flame, I'm also streaming on a lot more multiple devices. I don't just do Omelet Arcade. Goes through and does Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Alright, so I'll do and watch that. R2 breaks 12 million mark. CyberConnect Japan announced today that it's popular on